Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Street Stars. I'm your host Peter Triantis and we're coming live here from Chapel Street, Paran. It promises to be a big show. Plastic EP, come on through here. Big show here in Paran. First time here in Paran for you?
Couldn't be biggest. I mean, I love Chapel Street. Look, everyone's around, beautiful people shopping, cars driving, Ferraris everywhere, and you're here.
I tell you what, the coffees, the lattes, the cappuccinos, everything here is down at Chapel Street, isn't it?
I love it. My favourite place is around the corner there in Toorak Road.
We've had some great responses to our show for the first 3 or 4 episodes. The emails, the text messages, thank you very much to all our fans and viewers out there. It's been great, it's been awesome, and this show is just going to get bigger and better. Now, for the very first time, I believe you found me, our very first magician. What is it?
Peter, I found a magician, and his name's Nick, and this guy is top quality. I mean, I'm going to be blown away with what he does.
Well, folks, without any further ado, let's continue on tonight's episode of Street Stars, live here with Plastic EP and Peter Triantis, right here on Street Stars. Back here with our very first contestant for Street Stars, and for the very first time we have a magician. You look the part. He's certainly, I know you got some great tricks. Welcome to Street Stars, Nick, and tell me a little bit about how you actually started and how you got into being a magician.
Well, about 3 years ago, I quit smoking, and to curb my habits, what I did was I started carrying a pack of cards where my cigarettes used to go, and whenever I felt a craving, I would just reach into my jacket, like round about there, and I would just, or here, sometimes I used to keep them here, which was a lot of fun, and every now and then I would actually, wow, this is a really lovely suit, do you always wear that?
This is my jacket, this has been with me all my life.
But this, really? Yeah. How long have you been wearing this for? Since you've been like 18?
Since 1980.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You know, you remember with the ball just like this, this would be fun.
It's a lot of fun here.
Give me a little 12, show everyone.
Is that what you want?
That was what I want. Actually, I wanted your belt.
What?
Yeah.
What, my belt? What happened to my belt?
Yeah, you can have that. And I also wanted your keys.
My keys? I need my keys.
Anything else you've taken off him?
Well, I wanted your phone as well.
I need my phone.
You can have that.
What else have you got?
We'll put that back. Sorry about that. But while we put that back, I may as well give you back what's... this is a really thick wallet. Wow.
He's got a lot of money, Plastic EP.
That's my wallet.
Tell you what,
I'm half undressed.
if this is only a sign to what he's going to do today, it's very impressive. So, guys, I think we're ready for Act 1.
I think so, while I get dressed.
Our very first magician on tonight on Street Stars, Act 1, Nick the Magician.
Hi guys, welcome to Street Stars. I'm your magician, Nicholas Casitas. Your name, sir, is Robert. Secret handshake, Robert. That's probably why you don't know it. Yeah. And then that one, and the elbow. Yeah, and then the penguin at the end, because all the cool people do it. Okay, no one does the penguin. And so we have Robert and
Annie.
Hi Annie. Thanks for being a part of the show. I'm going to show you guys a card trick, an award-winning card trick. I hope you guys enjoy it. So, Rob, do you mind if we use Annie for the? Yeah. I think we should spoil her.
Yeah,
It is her weekend, isn't it? Cool deal. So Annie, I just need you to say stop whenever you're ready, and that'll be the selection we use for the trick. Okay?
Sure.
Say stop whenever you're ready.
Stop.
A little bit sooner, Annie. Cool.
Stop.
Remember this?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. I'll show you the cameras and the folks behind. Cool. Did everyone see the card okay? Just say yes if you saw the card okay?
Yep.
Cool deal. Now, I have no idea what your card is, but I do know where it is. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Now, I stuck it under the box when you went looking. I did, I know. If it is correct, it would be your card, the 6 of diamonds. Is that correct?
Oh my God.
I know. That's right. I'll do it again. It's the first time I saw it, Rob. I got the card as well.
Street Stars.
This will be good. Watch closely. See the move?
Yeah.
No, Annie, it's back under the box just there. Yeah. Take it, show the camera. Yeah, show the camera. Yeah. Here's the really fun bit. I want you guys to watch nice and close to the camera as well. If I take the card as slow as I can, place it into the pack. You see the move?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
And that's the whole pack that goes.
Oh.
Yeah. The whole pack vanishes and appears right there in front of your face, under the box.
Okay.
Just there. Take it running through the deck.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
This is a really fun bit.
Yeah.
Hold the card just like that. Hold it just like that. Say stop. Place the card in the middle. Just there. Great. Couldn't be fairer. You put it in the middle yourself.
Yeah.
Would you mind holding out your hand? terrific. A little bit high so the camera can see. That is perfect. Now for this to work, it's really important you don't move your hands at all, okay?
Okay.
There's nothing under the box.
No.
I'm going to sneak it under the box while you're holding it. Sound like fun?
Yeah.
Don't move a muscle. Watch close, Annie. Did you feel that, Annie?
Yeah.
You're pregnant. No, I kid. You're not. She's not, Rob.
It's okay.
She's not. It's just a joke. Now, if the card's under the box right now, Annie, would that be a good trick?
That'd be great too.
You bet it would have been, but you moved your hands.
Oh.
Yeah, don't feel bad, because when you move your hand, my aim was just the slightest bit off, just slightly. Yeah, and what happened was it goes there instead, inside the box. Please take it, show the camera, get your applause from everyone.
It goes. It's amazing.
All right, one more time. I'll stand back here so you can just see how it works. There's the box, there's the card. You'll see it fly into the box. As slow as I possibly can. I do as slow as I possibly can. Watch closely. Card goes into the pack. Annie, did you see it go into the box?
No.
Rob, did you see it go into the box? Really? Did you see the other 51 cards go in the box? So that's the whole pack to vanish. The whole pack vanishes and goes right here, no fooling, in the middle,
Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay.
and there it is.
Yeah. In front of my eyes.
In front of your eyes.
Yeah.
Cool deal. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Be sure to watch on Channel 31. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
That was Act 1 on tonight's episode of Street Stars. Constantino, no it wasn't, it was our very own magician Nick. Great performance, it was fantastic.
Thank you very much, and do please vote for Nick and not Constantino, because I want your vote so I can get myself to Hollywood.
Certainly, and I tell you folks, I saw him doing the tricks in front of my very eyes. How he did it, it was so frustrating, so annoying that I want to punch him and make him bruise and just destroy you. How do you do it?
No, don't hit me. I bruise easily, so please play nice.
I know he does bruise easy. Can you tell our viewers how you do it? There's a little bit of an insight of how you do these tricks.
A magician never reveals his secrets, my friend.
Can you tell me? And we won't tell them. Pretend they're not there. You just tell me. How do you do it?
Okay, you ready?
Yes. He lied, but anyway, it was a good excuse. Guys, go to streetstars.com.au, vote for Act 1. Nick, if you want to see him through to our final, and obviously through to Hollywood. But can't you just make yourself go to Hollywood with your magician tricks?
Yeah, I can. Watch this. Ready? A count of three.
1, 2, 3. Just love the ambience here in Chapel Street. It's great, it's fantastic. The people, it doesn't get any better than this, does it?
Doesn't get any better, Pete. I mean, we've been everywhere, and here in Chapel Street, it's just fantastic.
But I'll tell you where it does get better. You need to find me Act 2. We need a singer. We've had our magician, we need a singer. Can you find me a girl singer?
Peter, I already have. I don't know, you seem to be able to read my mind.
You always find me. What do you mean you already have? I want you to go through the streets and I want you to find me someone.
I found Jess, and she's going to sing a fantastic song called The Prayer.
Now, is that in Italian or in English?
I'm not sure, but I'll guess Italian, if I have to guess.
Well, we can't wait to see Act 2. Bring her through. I would like to see what it's all about. And Act 2, right here on Street Stars. Act 2 here, the T-shirt says, "Music is my life." Now, is music your life, Jess?
Yes, it is.
Tell me a little bit about your background, how you got involved with music, and your song you'll be singing for us tonight here on Street Stars.
My background is not very exciting. I'm just a singing teacher.
Well, that's very exciting. It's not just a singing teacher. You obviously have done something right to be a singing teacher.
Yeah. I've been singing since I could basically talk. Mum and Dad were thrilled with that.
What sort of style do you sing?
More R&B, but big ballads as well.
The big ballads. Can
Yeah.
you sing any type ballad?
Sometimes hope so. Yeah, I can.
And what are you singing for us tonight?
The Prayer.
The prayer. Now, you have to tell our viewers there's a few songs
It's
that
the
are...
Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion version. So
that
it's in Italian and English.
Is that like that?
A little bit.
I got it, folks. Now, we can't wait to see such a small little girl. She's only about 5'2" here, and you're going to do the Andrea
That's
Bocelli.
exactly my height.
5'2"?
Yeah.
A 5'2", but a big voice here on Street Stars. Andrea Bocelli, give it your best shot.
Thank you.
And we might see you through in our final. And off to Hollywood, right here on Street Stars.
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace. place where we'll be safe. La luce che tu dai, I pray we'll find your light. Nel cuore resterà, and hold it in our hearts. A ricordarci che when stars go out each night, l'eterna stella sei nella mia preghiera. Let this be our prayer. Quando fede c'è, when shadows fill our days, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be safe. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Ognuno Dio, mano a suo vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità, la forza che ci dà. We ask that life be kind and desiderio te, and watch us from above. Ognuno troviamo. We hope each song will find intorno e dentro sé another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer. Just like every child, just like every child needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe. E la fede che hai acceso noi, sento che ci
Well, I was talking about Act 1 earlier being Constantino. What about Act 2 being Tina Arena? Almost a lookalike here of the young talent time days. What do you think, Plastic EP?
I think, Jess, you're a knockout. I've got to congratulate you, seriously, because what a voice. It's
Thank
just
you.
blew me out of the park.
Thank you.
It was a powerhouse performance, really was. A lot of the audience in the background were watching it, and I actually heard some comments that such a powerful voice from such a little person.
Yeah.
How did you get into this sort of opera style?
I didn't really. I'm an R&B singer, but I love this song and I'm Italian and my family would disown me if I didn't know this song anyway, so...
Well, as you can hear from the background, folks, it is here in the streets with all the background noise, the cars, the people, and to perform there a cappella. For the people at home who don't know what a cappella is, singing without anything, and it's the most hardest thing to do. No background music, no microphone, no reverb, no nothing, and what a performance. What do the people have to do to vote for Jessica?
They've got to get online to streetstars.com.au and vote for Jessica. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being part of Street Stars, and who knows, we might be seeing you, I think, very close to seeing you through to our final here on Street Stars. Let's take a short commercial break and be back with contestant number 3 right here on Street Stars. Well, you've heard of Champagne Football. This is Champagne TV with all the acts we're having tonight. Now, let's tell all our viewers and all our fans out there, if you want to be on Street Stars, very easy, just follow us on streetstars.com.au and see where we're filming next and come along. What sort of acts can they do?
Well, they can do anything. They can be magicians, they can be singers, comedy. I think we should have some more comedy acts on the show.
Well, we haven't had any comedians yet, so any comedians, budding comedians, come down to Street Stars, and who knows, you might be performing in Hollywood. There's so much that we're after here on Street Stars. We have another, I think, 6 or 7 episodes before our grand final, so there's your opportunity. Come on down here to the streets. Let's continue on with tonight's show. We have another budding act that you've found here, and is a singer, is that correct?
That's correct. He's ready to come on.
Now that's Anthony, and it's a big show. He's got a big story. Bring him on through, and let's see what contestant number 3 has here on Street Stars. Act 3 here on Street Stars. Anthony, welcome to Street Stars. Let me ask you your background, how you got involved in the music side, and just all about Anthony.
Yeah, well, I'm 17. From Melbourne, obviously. I like music from a young age.
What sort of music do you follow?
House, pop, rock, anything.
Excited to be on tonight's episode of Street Stars?
Yeah.
All right, so what's the song we're singing?
I'm singing Don't You Worry Child by Swedish House Mafia.
I actually like that song, and I know it, and I actually sing that. Plastic EP, why are the hands up?
I've never heard of this song, Peter, but it should be interesting.
Oh, well, I've certainly heard this song, and it's a great song. So let's cross over to contestant number 3, Anthony, right here on Street Stars.
There was a time I used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. Those days are gone, now the memories are on the wall. Up on the hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah. There was a time I met a girl of a different kind. We ruled the world. I thought I'd never lose her out of sight. We were so young. I think of her now and then. Up on the hill across the blue lake, I swear I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. And don't you worry now. Yeah.
Plastic EP, you didn't know the song beforehand, but I bet you know it now.
Peter, I know a lot of tunes, even Elvis ones, but that one was a good one.
No, I didn't ask you that question. I said
sorry.
you didn't know the song. Did you know after you heard it?
Yes, I did, Peter.
It's a very popular song on radio at the moment. It has been for a while. A great rendition of it. How did you feel singing the song?
Yeah, I think I did all right.
We thought you did a great job too. We hope that the viewers on TV, in TV land, hope the same thing, and you can make it our finals. Now I'm going to give you a chance to give you a plug. Viewers, go to streetstars.com.au and vote for Anthony here, but you've got to plug yourself. What do they have to do to vote for you?
Go to streetstars.com.au and vote for me.
Which is Act 3, Anthony, right here on Street Stars. Welcome back to Street Stars TV. Last week we had an overwhelming a number of acts, and there was one particular act. It was called the Fab Four. Now, we couldn't put him in last week's episode, but we're going to include him in tonight's episode. So if you see the wrong act, it's not the wrong act, we're just including him in here. So they're going to be Act 4, the Fab Four, right here on Street Stars TV. And if you want to vote for Fab Four, go to streetstars.com.au and vote for the Fab Four. Simple as that. And as I said, unfortunately, we couldn't include them last week, and they're here on this week's episode, right here on Street Stars.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most, yeah. Just gotta keep going, and I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The lucky last act on Street Stars tonight is Daniel. Plastic EP, what is Daniel performing for us tonight?
Daniel's actually going to do a hip-hop dance, and I think that'll be very interesting. And he's actually called Daniel Rambo. I mean Lambo, isn't it? Not Rambo.
No,
is it Lambo?
Lambo, yeah.
Lambo, that's
yeah,
right.
Lambo. Yeah.
We haven't had any dancers. Oh, we had Raylene, the flamenco dancer.
That's true, but I think he's going to do something different with hip-hop. But not only that, I've got his girlfriend Kiki, and she's coming in to help out. How are you, Kiki?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Come in here and stand next to Lambo.
Well, welcome to Street Stars, Kiki. And how excited are you about having your boyfriend here performing on live?
Pretty excited, yeah.
You think you can include her in any of the act?
No, she can't dance.
Oh, what?
No, I'm joking.
I drop it like it's hot.
Well, these two guys are excited to be on tonight. The very last act here of tonight's episode on Street Stars. Daniel, not his girlfriend, but Daniel will be performing right here, live on Street Stars.
Bitch better have my money, money. Bring back 100, take 20, 20 more minutes, then I'm coming. I could fuck you longer, but bitch, I'm in a hurry. Hurry up, Hussein, boat to the money. Swear I'm the shit, everybody fly around me. Rap like hustling, you hustling with dummies. I got a big ego, bitch, don't touch me. Fucking for some money, fucking out the country. Crystal with the homies, you at home lonely. Charlotte Macaulay, poking white boobies. Fuck the police, these niggas know they know me. 50 for the rollie, niggas ain't brodies. Hoes got them tripping, cuffing like cufflinks. Don't know what her tongue be, rinse it in the fucking sink. I don't care what the bitch think, I just know one thing. Bitch better have my money. 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 Bitch better have my money.
That was contestant number 5 here on Street Stars. A fantastic effort and one of the very first hip-hop dancers. Tell you what, I think I've got the moves there, Plastic EP. What about you?
If I did any more moves, I'd break my neck.
That could be a possibility in our next episode, folks, so stand by. Now, Daniel, that was great. It looks very easy out there in TV land, but these are very hard moves you do.
Yeah, it takes some training, but, you know, you get used to it.
How long have you been training for?
5 years now, and I've been teaching for 2.
Well, it certainly shows in your moves. Now, if you do make the finals,
Yep.
will Kiki be involved in the finals?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see about that.
And you have to have a big show for us. It has to be huge, has to be spectacular.
Sure will. Yep.
Folks, we hope he makes the finals just to show us what he's got here on Street Stars. It's been great. If you want to vote for Daniel, go to streetstars.com.au, go to Act 5, vote for Daniel, and send him through to our final and possibly through to Hollywood. It's been a great show again, hasn't it, Plastic?
It's been a fantastic show, and we want to thank everyone out here in Chapel Street, and we're going to be back, I'm sure.
We certainly are. Next week, we're going to be in Brunswick, I think, in Brunswick Road, Brunswick Street, Brunswick. Thank you to all our viewers and fans out there. There's only one thing left to do. To join us again next week right here on Street Stars. Act 1, we have a special Act 1, first edition. Therefore, we're here in a Lamborghini. Are you ready, Nick? Take the microphone. What about you, Plastic EP? Are you excited about Fab 4?
Well, you know what I like? They went from Fab 2 to Fab 4, and with me now, I knew it's a Fab, what is it? It's 6, isn't it? Fab 6 girls, is that right?
Well, we're still teaching Plastic EP how to count to 10. He's done very well. He's got to 6, so next week we might have... No, he's fantastic, Plastic EP. I'm excited about this.
Thank you. Don't touch the gold jacket, all right? Australia's watching.
I tell you what, we're going to continue on with Street Stars, but can we move out of Federation Square and go somewhere else?
Please, I think we're heading off to Sth Yarra, is that correct?
We'll be soon at a street near you, so keep on following us, Australia, as we move on right here on
Street Stars.
Good boy. Looks like a Fab 2 here.
Thank you, Pete. We've actually got the Fab 4 on, but at the moment we've got the Fab 2. And what do you think, girls? What is it you want to tell me?
We love Plastic EP suit.
Thank you,
You
girls.
must have paid a lot of money to have that said, Plastic EP. Where's the Fab 4, girls? Come on in. There's the Fab 4, the girls tonight. Act 1 here on Street Stars. You've done a great job, Plastic EP. We can't wait to hear and see Act 1 right here on Street Stars.